I'm Alex Howlett. This is Yoga with Alex, and today we're going to be working on a fast-moving sequence that'll help you build some heat and energize you throughout your day. So this is a good sequence to do first thing in the morning to get you up and moving, or later in the afternoon when you're kind of feeling that midday slump and you need to pick me up. Start at the front of your mat. Bring your hands to your heart center and take a few deep breaths to get centered. Moving with your breath, inhale, reach your arms up and over your head, and exhale them down. Repeat a few times to get your energy flowing. Now as you inhale, reach your arms up over your head, clasp your fingers together, index fingers extended, exhale, side bend to the right. Hold for a few breaths. Inhale back up to center, and exhale, reverse your side bend to the left. Hips should shift to the right. Feel a deep stretch in your side body. Inhale back to center, and exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, float the arms up over the head. Exhale, dive down into a forward bend. Inhale, lift the heart, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, reach the arms up all the way back to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, dive down, forward bend. Inhale, lift the heart halfway. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale up to standing, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last time, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, dive down, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale all the way up, float the arms up overhead, and exhale, hands at heart. Full Sun Salutation. Inhale up, exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump up towards the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale all the way up to standing. Float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, float the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back to plank. Chaturanga, slowly lower down. Inhale up to upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Hold for 5 breaths, and maybe you'd like to pedal out the feet here, rock the hips side to side, whatever feels good, stretching through the backs of the legs. Bend your knees, look forward, jump or step up to the hands, forward fold. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last time, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, dive down into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back to plank. Chaturanga, slowly lower down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold again for 5 breaths, and this time, if you'd like, inhale up to your tiptoes and exhale, lower the heels down. Again, bend your knees, head looks forward, jump or step the feet up towards the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing, and exhale, release, hands to heart. Now we're going to come into tree pose. Left foot comes to your ankle, calf, or all the way up on your thigh. Ground your standing foot down into your mat as the rest of your body grows taller. Find your drishti, or your gaze, a non-moving point to focus on as you balance and breathe. Now start to move the lifted leg back into a high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up over your head. And exhale, spiral the back heel down, opening up into Warrior Two. Moving with the breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reach the arm up, come back into your lunge, then spring forward into Warrior Three. Keep the hips even, arms extended in front of you or out to the sides. Slowly come up, pulling the left knee in towards your chest, and then open the knee out to the side a few times, warming up your hip. And lower your left foot down and switch sides. Come into your tree pose, right foot wherever is comfortable. Find your drishti, hold your core tight, and breathe. Now start to step that right foot back into your high lunge. Sweep your arms up and over your head on an inhale. Exhale, lower the heel down. Adjust your stance if you need to, coming into your Warrior Two. And move with the breath. Inhale, back to reverse warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Warrior Two. Last time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, up to Warrior Two. Inhale, sweep the arm up, coming back to your high lunge. And exhale, launch off the back foot, coming into your Warrior Three balance. Again, arms extended out in front of you or out to the sides. Gaze down and a few feet in front of you. Now start to lift out of your Warrior Three, pulling the right knee in, and then opening the leg out to the side and back in a few times. Then lower the right foot down. Step your feet out to the sides, wider than hips distance apart. Bring your hands to your hips and hinge forward from the waist, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Take any variation you like here, either holding on to the backs of the ankles, the big toes, or clasp your hands behind your back, opening up the shoulders and chest. Then release your hands in front of you, and we'll come into a twist on each side. Bring your left palm to the center of your mat, and take a big inhale, reaching up with your right arm. Twist from the core. Open your shoulder blade towards your spine. And then lower down and switch sides. Hold for a few breaths. And release back to center. Start to heel toe your feet in a few times until they're about hips distance apart. Toes are turned out. Come into garland squat. Bring your hands to heart and use your elbows to push the knees out to the sides. Coming out of your squat, bring your feet in underneath you, come into a forward fold, and walk your hands out a bit, lower your knees down onto your mat, and come to a seated position. we're going to work on the core, building some more heat with boat pose. Balancing on your sit bones and your tailbones, lift your legs up in front of you. Modified version is to keep your knees bent, or for a challenge, straighten your legs. Keep your back straight, bring your arms up by your sides, and hold as you breathe. Slowly lower the legs down and come all the way down onto your back for our final stretch. Bend your arms up, cactus arms, and cross left leg over the right, or keep the knees together and lower your knees down to the right for a spinal twist. You might even get a good back crack here. Bring your legs up to center, shift your hips back to center, and switch out the legs. Shift your hips slightly to the right, and then lower both knees down to the left for spinal twist in the opposite direction. Once again, bring your legs back up to center, uncross them, let your arms relax down by your sides, relax your legs, just let all of your muscles melt down into your mat, coming into Shavasana, final relaxation. Stay here as long as you'd like, and just let everything go as you soak in the benefits of your practice.